Hi, it's Tony. Thanks again for joining me here at Sailing Elleray. Today we are at the Canberra Pools, which is like Canberra's beach if we have anything like a beach. In any case, it's the beautiful Australian wilderness. What you're about to see is part 2 of my little trip up to Pittwater. I want you to hang around at the end because there is some major, and I mean major, channel news. Thanks again for joining me. Here we go for part 2. Just a reminder that we're going out of Sydney Harbour, up the east coast into Broken Bay, back down Pittwater into Newport. Finally out of the heads. Look around. I don't know if you can see it right off in the distance. That's our first reference. Let's keep this tiller straight as I'm keeping myself upright. That's our first destination. That isn't the ultimate one, but that's our first one. Now, we're motoring. The promised wind has not really eventuated. But, I expected the swell, but I also expected the sea state to be a bit rougher than what it is. It's quite lumpy, but I expected it to be bumpy as well. That's us. We're just about 5 knots. And we're doing the speed I hoped. I hope to be no shorter than 4.5. I'd like to be able to turn the motor off though. These are the northern beaches of Sydney. This is Manly's, the first one, and I've just noticed there's a guy in an Opti out here. So I reckon these swells are going to be dwarfing even the top of his mast. That is awesome. Beautiful following sea and just a glorious day. We're just about to get around the headland, so we should pick up a little bit more of that wind. We've got a little touch of it. It's just giving us a push along. I'd love to be able to turn the motor off, but we just need the momentum at this point. Whale ho! See if you can see it's just there. See the spout? Wow, that's amazing. About there. Hope it stays over there and doesn't come to here. It's 2 of them. Maybe more. How could people kill them? How could they kill them? Happy if they're over there. I'm not interested in them coming close to the boat, but that's a bit special. have a look and see where we've come from. So we've come from there. Glasses off. There. Oops. There. That's. Oh, you get the picture. Swirl this kind of disappear. Why disappear? You see that? That's North Head. Whatever, I'll try. It's the land all the way back to the distance. As far as you can see, that's where we've come from. Yeah, and that's why I'm not a cinematographer, because I'm awful at taking video. Anyway, we've been out here now for 2 hours, and I have to say that I've lost the foam thing off the top of that. Okay, I have to say that it is just beautiful out here on the ocean today. I saw those whales, which was phenomenal. You just can't get better than this. Yes, you can. If there was about 15 knots of breeze coming across my port beam right now, that would be better. But there's not. There's about 4, and we are motoring most of the way. But we've got a nice little push from the occasional gust. So just a beautiful way to spend wait for it, a Wednesday. Next update, we are just about to enter Broken Bay, and that's Palm Beach just there. Barrenjoey, that's certainly the lighthouse. I'm not sure what the point is called. Maybe it's called Barrenjoey Point. I'll put an answer somewhere down there. Lion Island is just in front of us there, and that is the gateway to the lovely Hawkesbury River. If you watch the videos that Paul does on Sailing Cape Louise, he spends a lot of time there, and there's a very good reason for that. Across there is the entrance to Brisbane Water, where I have spent lots and lots of time on the water as a youngster. And as a matter of fact, I would safely say that that is where my love of boats comes from. Good, because we're about to turn left and head into Broken Bay, and the trip has taken us about to here about 3 hours and 20 minutes. I have to say that that was a lot shorter than I expected. Supposedly it's about 20 nautical miles from Sydney Harbour to Broken Bay, and based on average speed and stuff, that's what I expected, but it would look like it is a bit closer than that. Or I'm just going faster than I thought I was going to go. In any case, it's been a phenomenal trip up here. Cannot be unhappy with how it is. This lovely rolling sea has been a wonderful companion, and surfing down the big swells like we're doing now has been really, really enjoyable. Very important thing to do is to log off for marine rescue. I'm saying yes, I'm okay. Excellent. Marine rescue, remember, ladies and gentlemen, is a volunteer organisation, and those people do just amazing things. So make sure you log off, because otherwise they'll be sending out emergency signals to your family and stuff like that. So and starting a rescue, which is a very expensive proposition, so make sure you log off. So here we are heading down Pittwater. We're going all the way down there. We're going to Newport. It's quite a scenic little place, I have to say. And it started to get deep. I was in 3 meters there for quite some time, past that port buoy, and it's become
rather deep, but I'm not surprised if you look at the landscape around there. It's you can imagine it'd be quite deep. Amazingly, I've turned the boat around and straight up into the wind again. Yeah, so just the other side of that isthmus there, and that rocky outcrop is the ocean we've just sailed up, and now we're going back the other way. So I'm a bit miffed as to what the wind is doing. We're now travelling just about due south, and we're straight up into the wind again. I can't work it out. Lots and lots of jellyfish. I don't think I'll be diving on the prop just here. I could feel them hitting the keel and hitting the rudder. Golly, they're everywhere. If you know what their natural predator is, please let me know. I thought it was sharks. And if you also know why they've become, well, essentially they're in plague proportions, how they've been able to do that, please let me know. I'd be interested. That boat was for sale very recently. It looked like a really good package. It had a nice refit and stuff like that. One of the older 33s with the tiller. What a lovely looking boat. But we are here for a whole nother reason. The reason we are here is because over there is our new boat. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the mystery solved right there. That is the new boat. Yeah. Wow. This is an